Good morning, all. Today we're going to be starting off with a nerdy nugget with a bit of a question. The question for you is, what's a pound? I mean, let's be honest. We all use pounds all the time. We were like, all right, I weigh 220 pounds. Yeah, I got a bit of a dad bod thing going on. But I mean, what is it? What qualifies as a pound and all that type of stuff? It's actually an interesting story, and we have to go to Paris in order to actually find out, because the pound is defined as exactly 0.43 kilograms. So not very helpful there. So then we got to ask ourselves, what is a kilogram? Well, a kilogram is a bit of a fascinating story. It's actually a small little cylinder that is in a basement in Paris made out of platinum and iridium. And that cylinder is exactly 1 kilogram. It is the only thing in the universe that is a kilogram. If you were to cut it in half, it still would weigh a kilogram, despite the fact that it obviously weighs less. That is considered the global standard. It is called Le Grand Q, or because it's French. And every single thing that weighs a kilogram is calibrated to that. All major countries have a copy of Le Grand Q. So the United States has 3, for example. They're stationed around in these national standards laboratories. Any weight is traceable to it, basically. They use those standards to make other standards, which then are compared to other standards and all that type of stuff. So, like, when I grab my weight here, oh wait, Vader, what are you doing here? All right, here we go. My 1 kilogram or 1,000 grams. It has actually got like a barcode and a serial number on it because it's traceable. I can actually look at, okay, this was calibrated by this person, and this was calibrated to this person, which was calibrated to the national standard, which in turn was calibrated to Le Grand Q. There is an effort in recent times to change the definition of the kilogram. It would still be the same for everything that we care about, but the reason for is the Le Grand Q, its weight has been changing because it has a bunch of sister ones that have been at one point exactly the same weight, but when they compare them to each other, they're no longer the same weight. They're off by like nanograms, just the smallest amount, but still it matters a lot. The kilogram, and not only does it use to define what the pound is, but the kilogram is also what we define power. So when we talk horsepower, it's in how much kilograms are moved. Like all of these different units of measurement are based off of the kilogram. So it's really important. It's fascinating. No, you'll never be able to actually go see it, but there are some cool pictures of Le Grand Q. It's kept. Let me show you because it's kind of neat. So. There's the weight, and then it's covered underneath a bell jar, which is in turn under a bell jar, which in turn is in a bell jar, which in turn is kept in a climate-controlled room that is exactly the same temperature, humidity, pressure, no matter what, because it's just that important. It's priceless. So at any rate, that's your nerdy nugget for the day, and I hope everybody has a wonderful day.